Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and all my non-gender specific friends. Check your clocks, cause it's that time. Yeah, Ashby's live.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, non-gender specific folks, and everyone else who's joining us here tonight. How are we all doing tonight, chat? I know this isn't technically my first stream back, but it feels like the first proper stream back. That was kind of like, the other one was kind of like a warm-up. What was it, like 2 nights ago? I think it was 2 nights ago. How's the audio? It's here tonight! I think it's pretty good. Let's go to get that music bumping. Don't worry, it's not going to be this the entire time. I just had it specifically looping this for just the intro, yeah. Alright, let's see, who all is here? Welcome, Kaylee. I think you're a new member in the chat. How's it going, Multi-Fandom? How's it going, Nitro? How's it going, Neon? Also, yeah, as you can see, I'm rocking the Flannel Joe Flannel. Mega Ashby. I am! It's Mega Ashby! Rocking the Flannel Joe Flannel because it is cold outside. And inside. I'm in a Canadian basement and it is actively snowing. That intro will be updated. I mean, I have a goatee now. And I'm in Canada. Is that door open? I should check to make sure that door's not open. I can hear people upstairs. I shouldn't be able to hear them. Hold on. A little behind the scenes, behind the green screen. That door's closed. That door...
Better than dignity. Way better than dignity. God, okay.
It's been closed. If you hear people out there, don't worry about it. Ow, fuck my toe! Ow! Oh. Hi, caramba. Okay. Yeah, we ain't doing MSM content no more. Sorry, folks.
Yeah.
This is some pretty music playing. What music is this? Is this the credits? Oh, this is Ansha. How lovely. Is my toe bleeding? No, okay. Anyways, chat. We've got a fun stream tonight. Today, we're going to be ranking every Mega Evolution in the Pokemon series that currently exists anyways, as of Gen 9. Now, I don't know, there may be more in the future. I mean, I'm all for more Megas going forward. But, I don't know, we'll see. This might be it. Maybe. I hope not, but I don't know. But yeah. Regardless. Don't need much intro on this one. Basically, I just got a tier list here. And I'm going to be ranking every Mega. Let me go ahead and switch you guys over to that. How does the audio sound? Oh yeah. That works. Alright. Also, a heads up. If the stream, like, cuts off at some point, there's a tiny % chance that that's the power having gone out. It's not, like, super likely, but there's a small chance that the power might go out. Just a heads up. If I disappear, that might be why. So, I hope that doesn't happen. Let's just hope that doesn't happen, you know? I wonder if Champions... I don't think Champions will add anything new. Alright, regardless. Live to the Megas. Hooray! I'm gonna turn on the music on my end, just because... Okay. Actually, what happens if I'm just doing, like, that, and then that? I'm gonna turn on the music on my end, just because... Okay. Okay. 1 second. Ashby, does this confirm that you'll be at a Pokemon event this year? Probably not. I'm not. If they're doing anything in somewhere in Quebec, maybe, but probably not, unfortunately. I mean, it would be fun, but probably not. Okay, so here we have every Mega, including the ones introduced in the DLC. Spoilers for the DLC, as well as upcoming content, I guess. But yeah, we're just kind of gonna rank them. I guess I should clarify. We got our we got S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, and D tier, and F tier. And I'm just kind of gonna rank them based on, I'm just gonna rank them based on, like, my personal experience with them, my thoughts on their design, typing, etc. I also am going to add or subtract points based on how deserving I think they are. And I want to clarify up front what I think is deserving for a Mega. If a Pokemon is weak or unpopular, a Mega is highly deserved. But if a Pokemon is already very strong or already very popular, I don't think the Mega is necessary. And that's especially true for Z-Megas. There's only one Z-Mega that I think is deserving of the bunch, so yeah, we'll get to that. But regardless, starting off with Venusaur here. And I think Venusaur is a solid Mega. I'm not sure why it got a Road Mega Battle and the other starters didn't. I don't have any strong feelings for it. But I mean, obviously, it's definitely deserving of a Mega. Like, I think starters are deserving of Megas. Now, 2 Megas, I don't know, but a Mega is fair. With one exception we'll get into, for a reason. But, yeah, Venusaur I'm kind of neutral towards. The way I'm going to rank this, C tier is like, oh, here, let me actually add names. Neutral, this will make this a bit easier to tell how I'm ranking these. Neutral, dislike, hate, like, love, favorite. There we go. That'll help. I think that makes things a little bit more clear. It's like anything in like light green I don't hate, but I don't like it. It's actively dislike. And then the bottom tier is like hate. I really dislike this Mega and wish it didn't exist. Neutral is, I'm neutral to it, no strong feelings. Like is, I like it, but I don't feel very strongly about it. Love is, I do feel strongly about it. And favorites is, it's one of my absolute favorites of all time. Okay. But yeah, Venusaur, I think it goes in the like. I like Venusaur, and I think its Mega is good. Now, I feel like everyone likes one of the Charizards and dislikes the other. And it might be like, actually here, I'm gonna put neutral, yeah. It might be kind of like a overrated opinion, but I honestly do like Mega Charizard X. I like it. I like the black and blue fire. Blue fire is really cool to me. Like, if you're gonna do fire, I like it when it's not just basic. I like when they change up the ideas for fire-type Pokemon. Like Colossal, and another fire-type on this list we'll get to. Or Hisuian Typhlosion. Even just making the fire blue is cool. Draconic Flames. So yeah, I'm gonna put in like. And then Mega Charizard Y. It didn't need 2 Megas. It did not need 2 Megas. I'm sorry that it goes in dislike. It didn't need it, and this one's just less interesting to me. Mega Blastoise, I'm pretty neutral to as well. I like Gigantamax Blastoise a lot, but Mega Blastoise just, I don't know, isn't as interesting to me. Mega Beedrill, I am a fan of. I gotta think of the scale here. Because, like, my scale here is definitely gonna vary. But I think I'm gonna put Beedrill in love. I think Beedrill's the first one I'd say I love. I just think it's a really solid design, and I've always liked Beedrill. I feel like I've talked about this before.
You said,
Yeah, I did talk about this in the other stream, but yeah, I've always liked Beedrill. Mega Pidgeot, honestly, I'm totally neutral to it. It's fine. I don't dislike it. Mega Raichu X, I am a big fan of, though. Actually, I think that one's going in favorites. It's such a good design, dude. It's such a good design. Honestly, like,
Good everybody.
The X Megas are so good. Unfortunately, the Y Megas are so not. That's not Raichu, that's just a Pikachu. They just made Mega Pikachu. Why does it get Pikachu proportions? It's no. I get that it's better competitively, but no. Mega Raichu X is a way better design. Mega Raichu X feels so much more like Raichu. I'm totally fine with Pokemon having nods to their pre-evolutions in their Megas. That's a cool concept, and when done right, it's really interesting. Mega Raichu X is it doing it right. Mega Raichu Y is doing it wrong. Mega Raichu X is great. Clefable. I like Mega Clefable. It getting the flying type, I think, is a really good addition. Plus, Mega Clefable is associated with Jason's theme, and Jason has the best theme in the game, by far. Even in the DLC, Jason's theme just is absolutely the best one. Yes, I am saying her name right, by the way. That is how you pronounce that name. Jason. That is the proper French pronunciation of Jason. Mega Alakazam. I don't dislike it. I just don't have any strong feelings towards it. Yeah, I don't have any strong feelings towards it. As for Mega Victory Bell, I've always been a fan of Victory Bell, and while the Mega could have been a lot better, I think I can put this in like. I do like it. Mega Slowbro is silly and goofy, and I do like it, but I don't have it. Like I like it, but like I don't like it. I like it in the sense of I don't dislike it. Like, not that, like, I actually am particularly fond of it at all. Mega Gengar. So, honestly, if Mega Gengar was what regular Gengar looked like, I would like regular Gengar a whole lot. I'm not a huge fan of regular Gengar, though. But I think Mega Gengar is great. Miss Not Togekiss? Yeah, she really is just Togekiss, isn't she? But yeah, I think... I would put it in love, but I don't have that strong of feelings towards it just because I've never ever like used it or or even like regular Gengar that much. Like to get into love, you'll probably have to be at least one I've used and I'm quite fond of. For example, Kangaskhan, I'm neutral towards. I can't. Mega Starmie is such a difficult one because I don't dislike it in the slightest. It's so stupid. I like how stupid it is. I just have to say I'm neutral to it. Honestly, like I don't dislike it and I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I feel like I'm just completely neutral to it. It's really silly and I don't think that's a bad thing, but I also don't like it. So it's like I don't like it and I'm just neutral. I'm totally neutral on Mega Starmie, which like very few people, I think most people either hate it or adore it. I'm just completely neutral to it. As for Mega Pinsir, I'm gonna put that in like. I always liked Pinsir, and I think its Mega is very solid. You're gonna see a lot of these Megas I'm just like totally neutral to. Like, for example, Mega Gyarados. I'm just totally neutral to it. Like, I think it's cool, but like I'm not like, I wouldn't say like I'm particularly, I have any sort of attachment to it. Mega Aerodactyl is interesting. I think it's a cool concept. I think I can put Mega Aerodactyl in like. I don't like love it because it's at the end of the day it's just rocks added onto Aerodactyl, but I really like it due to its lore that it's what Aerodactyl originally looked like. I also think I can put Dragonite in like. I like it. It's cute. It's pretty. It's elegant. Mega Mewtwo X is definitely in love. I've always thought Mega Mewtwo X was an awesome design, and I like that it gains the fighting type. As you'll see with the trend of the X Megas, though, I don't like Mega Mewtwo Y. It's ugly. I'm sorry, it's just ugly. Mega Meganium. Again, I'm just like completely neutral to it. Also, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put Venusaur up here. Just go back to, yeah. Mega Feraligatr. It could have been so much better. It's got a cool concept, but it executed it poorly. If the hood just was forward and wasn't up all the time, it would have been way better. And I feel like that's what everyone says. Like, I don't think the concept is bad. I think all it needed was for the hood to be forward instead of always up. It doesn't need to, like, it doesn't need a total design overhaul. It just needs that. But unfortunately, it doesn't get that. And so, I don't know. I have to unfortunately put it in dislike because I can't say I hate it because it's got a cool concept. But I don't know. Every fan art of it looks way better because they lean it forward. Mega Ampharos, neutral. Mega Steelix is cool though. I like Mega Steelix. We've got actually we're like already halfway through. Damn. This is gonna. I feel like this is gonna be a short stream. Mega Pinsir. I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of Mega Pinsir. Yeah. Honestly, I think I gotta put in dislike. I've always thought, not Pinsir, sorry, that's Mega Scizor, excuse me. I've always thought Scizor was like the least interesting of its entire evolutionary line. Scyther and Kleavor are much cooler designs. Don't worry, we'll get to the Z Megas. This is going in Pokedex order, so we're on only Gen 2 right now. Mega Heracross. I'll be honest, I used Bois, the Heracross, in my playthrough a little bit, but I never Mega Evolved it. So, I don't know. I've never really had any sort of fondness for it. And I think its design concept is good, but I don't know, execution is kind of weak. I also think I'll put it in dislike. Mega Skarmory, I don't like. I'm sorry, I don't like it. It's a cool idea, but it's just a color change at the end. Like, I know it gets claws, but it just feels like a color change, and I don't know. It's just a boring design. Like, I'm totally fine with them making it gold. That's a good concept. But you can't just stop at that. Like, they made its claws bigger. Wow, guys. Bigger claws. Come on. Yeah, okay, Scizor, Pinsir, they're both clawing words. You know, a scissor cuts something, so a Pinsir pinches something. Give me a break! Mega Houndoom. I'm pretty neutral to it. I don't have any strong opinions on it. Mega Tyranitar. Kind of the same thing, though I do like how easy it is to destroy with fighting types. Mega Sceptile I do like. In fact, I'm actually going to put Mega Sceptile in love. Because I remember I played through Alpha Sapphire and I used Mega Sceptile and it was cool. So I like Mega Sceptile. Mega Blaziken, okay. This Mega I don't like, and here's why. It got worse treat. It's worse than Charizard. Because, yeah, Charizard got 2 Megas, but its other starters still got Megas. But Blaziken got its Mega before the other 2 starters did. And it wasn't like a thing where it was like modern day, where it's like, oh, it was in a Legends game. No. It just got a Mega in X and Y for no reason other than, I don't know, just like, Blaziken is such an overrated Pokemon, and that, like, even, I argue Blaziken is more of an overrated Pokemon than even Charizard is. Because Charizard is still, like, a very cool design. Even if it is way overdone, it is still a cool design. Blaziken, to me, is just kind of ugly. It's just not that cool looking to me. It doesn't even look like a chicken. And Mega Blaziken, like, it got its Mega early. It was clearly got way too much fan service. And that's kind of a crime for the Hoenn starters, because they're such an equal trio. They're, in my opinion, the second best starter trio. So no, I'm sorry, Blaziken, but no. I hate this Mega. It's a fine design, but it pisses me off. So, I'm sorry, I hate it. I do like Mega Swampert. I do have fondness for it, because as a kid, I got these really cool Mega Swampert cards. And so I've always liked it because of that. It's kind of a dopey design, but I don't hate it. Mega Gardevoir is fine. I like it because I have an Alpha Shiny in Mega. I put it in like. Okay, Sableye, Mega Sableye is going in dislike purely because they're so annoying to fight in the ZA Royale. Dude, the They're so irritating because they just spam like parting shot and protect, I think, or they have some ghost move they use, and like, oh, it's so irritating. They are so annoying to fight. I hate Mega Sableye. I hate fighting them. But as a design, it's not like a bad design, so I don't hate its design. I just hate battling them in the ZA Royale, so I dislike it. Mega Mawile is one of my favorites, though. Dude, Mega Mawile is so cool. I talked about it in my top 25 Pokemon video, so I don't really need to go into it too deeply, but it just looks absolutely horrifying. The giant gnarly jaws and its in like the feral predator eyes. So cool. Mega Aggron. It's fine. I don't have any strong feelings towards it. Neutral. Mega Metacham. I don't know. Mega Metacham kind of feels, kind of iffy. It's fine though. Neutral. Okay, we got Mega Manectric. Mega Manectric is nah, it's got a dopey design. I'm sorry, I don't like its design. It's like it's not a terrible design, but I just don't like its design personally. Double Jaws, indeed. Mega Mawile is so cool. Mega Mawile should also have the classification of the Double Jaw Pokemon if it doesn't. Mega Sharpedo, that's a cool design. I like Mega Sharpedo. Wait. Oh yeah. I think Mega Sharpedo is very solid. I like it. I like it a lot. Mega Camerupt. Mega Camerupt is whatever. I think its Volcano looks cooler than regular Camerupts, but I don't know. Mega Altaria. Okay. So, I know it made it seem like I hate Mega Altaria in the Mega Lopunny Z video. I don't. I do not have any negative opinions towards it, and I like its type combo. I just wish its type combo was on a different Pokemon. I mean, it's fine if Mega Altaria has it, but we need another Pokemon besides just Mega Altaria to be the only Dragon Fairy type. Like, the fact that this is the only Dragon Fairy type is dumb. But that being said, I do like it. Mega Bayonet. I don't know what you guys are talking about in chat. Mega Bayonet. I like it. I think it's cool. That's a good design. Mega Chimecho. I hope they give it a good ability, because this Pokemon is the definition of deserving a Mega. Unfortunately, a Mega was not enough. The Mega did not do enough to help Chimecho. It's still so weak. It's so weak. Its stats are like, even when Mega evolved, it has like a 495 base stat total. That's weaker than a lot of fully evolved Pokemon. That's really, that's really sad. But I do like that it got a Mega. It deserves a Mega. Okay, Mega Absol. Mega Absol's kind of boring to me. It doesn't do anything that interesting. It just kind of adds wings. I guess I'm neutral to it. Yeah, Chimecho should have gotten a permanent Evo. It needed that way more than a Mega. Mega Absol Z. Okay. Okay. I've talked about the Z-Megas already, but just to sum up, apart from one, none of the Pokemon given Z-Megas deserve one. They're just all, like, already broken Pokemon. Now, okay, Absol isn't that strong. It's the only one I wouldn't call already a... Like, I guess it wasn't already, like, super strong, but it still didn't need a Mega. It wasn't... Wait, what is Absol's base stat total? Hold on. I want to double check its base stat total. Isn't it 500? 400... Oh! Really? It's only 465? Huh. I didn't actually realize that. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, I still don't think Mega Absol Z really needed a Mega, but if they're gonna give... Okay, you know what? Alright. Okay, Mega Absol Z, fair enough. That's fair. Okay. You know what? I still am not huge on the idea, but I'll put it in neutral. I'll put it in neutral. Because it is kind of a cool design. The fact it gets the ghost type is cool. And you know what? Fair enough. It is weaker than the Pokemon that I said deserves a Z Mega because it has a low base stat total on its own. So fair enough. Alright, you've convinced me, Absol Z. You deserve to exist. We'll get to the other Z Megas, though. Mega Glalie... I like it. I have some fondness for it because I used it in my playthrough of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, because when you play the demo, they give you a Glalie with a Glalie Knight, and you get to transfer it to your main game. So I played through the entire main game with a Mega Glalie. Mega Salamence, it's kind of dumb looking. Roaring Moon looks way cooler than Mega Salamence. Mega Metagross is cool, though. I like Mega Metagross. Mega Metagross is a very cool pseudo-legendary. Okay. Okay. So, this may be strange, but I'm putting Mega Latios in love, but Mega Latios in neutral. And I know they're the exact same design, but it's just the base Pokemon. I really like Latios, and I am completely couldn't care less about regular Latios, mainly because of, like, Latios' personality and design being way cuter. And, like, I used Mega Latios in Alpha Sapphire as well. It was Mega Sceptile, Mega Glalie, and Mega Latios I used in that. So those are 3 Megas I'm fond of because of that. Mega Rayquaza. Okay, now. It is broken, and it didn't need a Mega, but it's really fucking cool. And I also, I remember specifically for Pokemon, I used to collect Pokemon cards when I was really little. I don't really collect them anymore, not in the same degree at all. I don't collect them to the same degree, but I distinctly remember getting a Mega Rayquaza card and going just like it was the first Mega card I ever got, and it was the first EX card I ever got too. Like, it was the first, like, fancy card I got, and I was just out over the moon. I loved Mega Rayquaza, and I still do like it. I still think Mega Rayquaza's good. So I still like it. I mean, it's hard to hate Mega Rayquaza. Though I will say, that Rogue Mega Rayquaza fight in the DLC's post-game is absolute bullshit. That fight is awful. Cheese it with Mega Zygarde. That's what I did. Just use Mega Zygarde. Why the Latios turn purple? Because, you know, red and blue combined. Mega Staraptor. That's a Pokemon that I think did deserve a Mega. Like, I think it's right on the edge of Pokemon that I think really deserve Megas. Anything stronger than base form Staraptor, I don't know, like, I don't think it necessarily shouldn't get a Mega, but, like, regular Staraptor is good, but never, like, been more than, like, it's really good on a playthrough and not a ton else, so Mega Staraptor was very much deserved. And I also just think it's got a cool design. It actually looks like a raptor. We're adding a tier for the Lopunnies. Surprising no one. Lopunny is my second favorite Pokemon, and Mega Lopunny is fantastic. As you know, I played through ZA with one. And then they gave it a Z Mega. I mean, come on. Wait a minute. I mean, like, they gave it a Z Mega in the DLC, and, like, frankly, I mean, what's not to love? They're both just peak designs. Right? Like, don't you guys love these 2 Megas? Mega Lopunny Z was very yes they yeah I'm so glad they added Mega Lopunny Z in the DLC. Don't you guys agree? Don't you guys agree? Don't you? Oh, you can see my shelf. Don't you guys agree? Okay, I'll stop. If you guys haven't watched the video yet, you totally should, though. You should watch it, please. I'm very proud of it. Hold on. You should totally watch the video if you haven't already. What's funny is I wasn't actually planning on shilling the video until you guys talked about it in chat, and I was like, I got it, that's funny. Okay, back to the ranking. Why not give them a Y Mega? Well, they don't have an X Mega, so you know. Okay, yes. Mega Garchomp and Mega... Now, this is a... I don't know if this counts as a leak or not, but, like... I don't know. I don't know. I don't want this list to be outdated in, like, a week or whatever when they distribute this. But yes, there's a Mega Garchomp Z that's not in-game yet, but is being distributed. I don't know. But regardless, we'll talk about regular Mega Garchomp, which I think is a good design. Now, I don't think Garchomp really deserved a Mega. I'll be honest, like, they gave a lot of pseudo-legendaries Megas, but they only gave them to the really good ones. Like, this is what I'm talking about when I say some Pokemon don't deserve Megas. Like, I like Mega Dragonite, and, like, but, like, these Mega Dragonite was already broken. It didn't need a Mega. Metagross was already really strong. It didn't need a Mega. And, like, Tyranitar and Salamence, like, these Pokemon are already really strong. They didn't need Megas. If they're going to give Megas to pseudo-legendaries, think about this for a second. They gave Garchomp a second Mega, despite the fact Garchomp is probably the strongest competitive pseudo-legendary. And Goodra, the weakest one of the, like, the only pseudo-legendary to be in, like, really low tiers in competitive play, didn't get a Mega. That's what I mean by them giving Megas to the wrong Pokemon. And so, honestly, I don't like Mega Garchomp. And I hate Mega Garchomp Z. That might be my least favorite Mega. Genuinely, might be my least favorite. It's got a whatever design, but also, they took away the ground type? Why? Why? It's the ground dragon! Like, this is just an insult to Flygon. I was never, like, a Flygon stan, but even I think Flygon at this point deserves a Mega. More than Garchomp getting a second one. Ugh, the least deserving just Mega Pokemon to ever exist. So dumb. So dumb. I don't like it. Ugh. God, like, genuinely, and it doesn't even look that different from regular Garchomp. They just threw a bunch of spikes and jet wings on it and called it a day. God, this Mega actually kind of pisses me off a little bit. At least the other Z Megas take the design in a drastically different direction. Like, these two you could not potentially mix up. These two, same. I mean, they're similar, but you can still definitely tell the difference. These two are, like, the opposite colors. These two, if you looked at them zoomed out, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. At least it doesn't have a 4 times weakness to ice anymore. Like, it loses ground stab. It gains, it's a special attacker now, but it loses stab earth power. I don't know. And guys, they gave it nasty plot. Who cares? This Mega's not good. Okay, as for Lucarios, regular Lucario isn't as broken as Garchomp, but it is still really strong. But like Mega Lucario, fine, that does deserve to exist. I'm neutral to Mega Lucario. Mega Lucario Z? Mega Lucario is already a broken Pokemon! It didn't need a second Mega! Ugh. Like, this is what I mean. It's not as abysmal as Mega Garchomp, but God! Like there's so many Pokemon who deserve Megas. Even some Pokemon that deserve second Megas. Audino's right there, for example. Or like, what's another Pokemon with a bad Mega? Pyroar, Malamar, like Tatsugiri. But no, they gave second Megas. Chimecho! Look, if you made a Chimecho Z and gave it other options, then but no, they gave it to Mega Lucario. Because Mega Lucario wasn't already one of the most overpowered Pokemon in existence. At least even with Mega Garchomp Z, I can excuse one fact about it, and that's that its Mega is generally considered to be pretty bad. Fine. Okay. Ignore the fact. Oh yeah, sorry. Ignore the fact that Mega Garchomp is actually really, really good in Legends ZA specifically. No, it's fine. Whatever. Mega Lucario's already broken, and they gave it a second one! Hate. Okay. Mega Abomasnow. I'm completely neutral. It's a good design. Not much else to say. I feel like I need to move something up to love. Mega Rayquaza can go up to love. It's a good design. Popularity, yeah, that's how they picked the Z Megas. Like, the only one that feels like it wasn't chosen based solely off of popularity was Absol, just because, you know, regular Absol's the base game first rogue, so it's like, oh, here's the first hyperspace rogue, I guess. At least Mega Lopunny Z exists, and Mega Lopunny Z is the only good Z Mega. Also, Mega Garchomp Z doesn't even have a Z in its design. Anyways, Mega Gallade. I'm neutral. It's a good design, but it's not. It actually looks like it has swords for once, but meh. Mega Frostlass. Yeah, I like it. It's cool. Mega Heatran. Now, I gotta say, I think this might be my favorite Mega to come out of Legends ZA. I think Mega Heatran's my favorite to come out of ZA. It's such a cool design, dude. Such a cool design. I love the smoke that billows off of it, and it's unique from any other like Pokemon smoke because it's actually like a particle effect. You don't really see that on Pokemon models where they have the particle effect. I appreciate hearing that. Dontreld. I hope I said your name right. But yeah, Mega Heatran is such a cool design. And I gotta say, Heatran is a Pokemon that deserved a Mega. That Pokemon did deserve a Mega. Sure, it's already it's a legendary Pokemon. But like, also, for a legendary Pokemon, it's pretty weak. And it's also it's not popular at all. So it is exactly deserving of a Mega. Like, yeah, that's obviously, it's 600 base stat total, so it's obviously not weak. But also, you gotta remember, it's a legendary. This isn't just like a standard Pokemon. So absolutely deserved. Mega Darkrai. I've been not sure how to feel about Mega Darkrai ever since I fought it in the DLC. I think from the front it looks cool, but then from the back it kind of just looks like it's like it's just... oh god, I can't wait. Never mind. That's not gonna work. I don't know what I'm trying to just like plank. It just looks like it's planking. It is kind of like the eye from Terraria. I mean, it looks like a Kirby boss. Now, honestly, if it didn't if it stayed in that like eye form that we see it in when it first appears the entire time, I'd actually be cool with that because that's such a cool that'd be such like a nightmarish concept. But I don't know. As it stands, I'm neutral. Honestly, I have to put it in neutral. I don't hate it. I don't love it. Emboar. I think that's a good Mega. I think Mega Emboar is pretty good. Dun, dun. I did say it right? Hell yeah. Don Treld. I hope that's how I said it. Whew, out of breath. Sometimes I catch myself talking so much that I just run out of breath. Wow, Ashley, you should stop talking. Fuck you. Okay. Mega Excadrill. I don't have any strong feelings on it. Excadrill is already kind of a strong Pokemon. I don't know if it really needed a Mega. I don't really love it. I don't hate it, though. Though it is annoying to fight, so I think I'm gonna put it in dislike, honestly. I like that Mega Audino gets the Fairy type. Unfortunately, it's not a very good Mega, but I do think it was a Pokemon very deserving of a Mega. People are like, oh my god, I can't believe it's the only Gen 5 Pokemon to get a Mega. Yeah, no, I know. But it was also a very deserving Pokemon to get a Mega because it wasn't particularly good. Unfortunately, it's still not that good, but it's at least a little better. And hey, it's not the only Gen 5 Pokemon with a Mega. There's plenty of the beloved Gen 5 Pokemon with Megas, so you can shut up! It gave birth to its own head. Yeah, it does kind of look like that. But yeah, I like Mega Audino. I'm gonna put it in like, it's cute. Mega Scolipede. Such a good design. That's a good design. I mean, the glowing venom and the armor is just, it's a great addition to Scolipede. I don't love it just because I don't have really experience with it, but I definitely put it in like. I'm actually gonna move Dragonite down to neutral, to be honest. Mega Scrafty. It's kind of neutral to me. It doesn't really feel that much like an upgrade. It's whatever. I really think it could have been a little cooler. Maybe leaning into a punk aesthetic more. I mean, I like that its hood is up, but it just, I don't know. It just kind of gets white clothes. And it gets a little taller, I think. Mega Electros, on the other hand, is a great design. That is a fantastic design. I definitely gotta put that in the like. That is a good design right there. That is like the best possible way they could have taken Mega Electros' design. I really like it. Mega Chandelure. I think it's good. I'm gonna neutral to it. I don't have any strong feelings on it, but I like it. Like, it's certainly not bad. I'm also noticing that they seem to add, like, one Mega from each generation in the DLC. Although I don't think there was any new Gen 2 Megas, but there was one Gen 1 Meg. Wait, was there? Am I stupid? Hold on, I might be being stupid. Oh yeah, technically 2, with the 2 Mega Raichus. There was... I don't think there was anything from Gen 2. There was Chimecho. Was there anything else from Gen 3 in the DLC? I guess Mega Absol Z, if you want to count that. Not counting the Z Megas, there was also, okay, I don't know where I'm going with this. I mean, Mega Darkrai's Gen 4. So is Mega Heatran, I guess. Okay. I'll shut up now. But yeah, Mega Chandelure's neutral. No Gen 8 Megas. There is only one Gen 8 Mega, yeah. That's weird. Gen 9 got 4? Wait, I thought it was 4. Yeah, it got 4 Megas, but Gen 8 only got Phalanx. I mean, I'm glad each generation has a Mega, but would have liked to see it a little bit more in Gen 8, but I am glad Gen 7 got a ton. Okay. Mega Golurk is a good design. I like it. I don't want to quite put it up in love, because I just don't have enough experience with it. Okay. Mega Chestnut. Beautiful design. Gotta put it in like. Actually, I'm putting it in love. It's because of G-Max Pokemon. That is true. But there's also a lot of G-Max Gen 1 Pokemon. They could have given a couple Gen 8 Pokemon Megas. Like, Pokemon can have a G-Max and a Mega. They could have definitely given some other Gen 8 Pokemon a Mega. Like, no, that's a G. If I had to guess like anything in Gen 8 that didn't have a G-Max, Mega Cramorant could be fun. Or Mega Corviknight already has a G-Max, actually. Mega Audino. We should have got Mega Audino. I would have loved not Mega Audino, sorry. Mega Indeedee. Excuse me. That would have been cool. Okay. Mega Delphox, that's going up in favorites. Such a good design, dude. Such a good design. Like, I never disliked Delphox, but I was never, like, huge on it, but that's a good design. That's a good design. That's so good right there, dude. That's so good. And Mega Greninja, well, I have the least strong feelings towards it. I do think it's still really good. These are good Megas. I think this is the best trio of Megas. Like, Greninja didn't change much about the design, but Greninja already had a solid design. I think Chestnut had a fine design too, and Mega Delphox definitely didn't have a bad design, just nothing that's really stuck out to me. But this really topped off the design. Like, these guys are great. They feel borderline like scrapped from Gen 6. Like, they feel like they could have they could have been from Gen 6. Okay, Mega Pyroar. Now I will say, I'm slightly more fond of Mega Pyroar than the average person because I have a shiny Alpha Mega Pyroar and I thought it was really cool and I'm very happy about it. It has a great shiny. So I'm gonna put it in like. Otherwise, I would be just kind of neutral to it. Or maybe dislike, but I think because of the shiny, it's brought it up to like. This is gonna be an odd take. I actually do quite like Eternal Flower Floette's Mega. Because it's fun to use, pretty much. That's about it. It's strong and fun to use. I like it. That's about it. Honestly, if a Pokemon's really fun to use in battles for me, I like it. Now, I don't like Mega Meowstic. It just kind of, like, I don't know. It just doesn't look right. Aw. Well, I appreciate that, I'm sorry, Dontrell 12. I appreciate that. Well, I'm back. And hey, if you want to catch more of me, and you're over the age of you're 13 or older, I can't stress this enough, you have to be 13 or older, because you can get permanently banned if you're not 13 or older, and then you won't have a chance to come back. It's better just to wait. But, if you want to catch more of me and you're 13 or older, you should join my Discord server, linked in the description. I'm much more active there than I am on YouTube. Okay. Did I finish what I was saying? Yeah, Eternal Flower Floette's cool. It's fun to use. Mega Malamar. I mean, it's pretty much... I like it because it's iconic. It's iconic. Oh, hold on. Just make sure that looks right. There we go. But yeah, I mean, Mega Malamar, because of its reveal, is iconic. Turn 13 on the 12th, but you should join the server. Camera's off center. I think I fixed it now. But yeah, Mega Malamar is iconic, but I don't like have any strong feelings other than like the My Friend Malamar is iconic. So I'm gonna put it in neutral. Mega Barbaracle. I've always thought, but I don't have Discord. Download Discord and join? Question mark? If you want to, I mean, you don't have to. But yeah, Mega Barbaracle, honestly, I feel like it's a... I've always thought regular Barbaracle was kind of alright. I don't know, something about the Mega feels weaker to me. Like, I don't like how skinny its legs are, and it loses the water type for some reason to get the fighting type. Is Jacko Chica not on screen? We always gotta make sure Jacko Chica's on screen. But yeah. You know what? I should put actually WSB next to Jacko Chica. He is so big. It's such a big plush. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there. Okay, but yeah, I think... Honestly, I think I'm gonna put it in dislike. Right, I was talking about Mega Meowstic. I don't know. It's kind of a whatever design to me. It's not that cool. Honestly, it feels a little, almost like, odd. And not in a good way. It feels both under-designed and over-designed at the same time, and I'm not that interested in it. Meh. Mega Dragalge is cool, though. I like Mega Dragalge. Certainly a Pokemon deserve. Oh yeah, the Cancer Dragon. It's like that one clip of Harley Quinn. So I want someone to like animate like that one clip of Harley Quinn, where she shoots the guy with the Cancer Ray, but it's just Levon with her Dragalge accidentally hitting like, I don't know, a dude from the Rust Syndicate, and the dude's like, what'd you shoot? What did your Dragalge shoot me with? I don't know, I just told it to use a poison attack. You gave me cancer? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I gotta go. I need to go spend as much time with my family as I can. Like, I want to see someone make that. Okay, Mega Hawlucha. I've got beef with this one. Because my friend Sprout, one of the members in my Discord server, which if you guys like Legends EA and you like doing battles in Legends EA, we have a sort of group in my Discord server where we do battles, like borderline competitive level, quote unquote, semi-competitive. But my friend Sprout, he's one of the strongest competitors, and his Hawlucha is stupid strong, and it wasn't even EP trained. What the fuck did they feed this Mega? And I just got a neutral design, so I have to put it in dislike, because I got beef with this one! But it's a fine Mega. Actually, no, I'm gonna put it in neutral, because it's fine. I've been waiting for the next life update, is crazy. Okay, now Mega Zygarde. Design-wise, it's definitely a downgrade from Complete Form Zygarde, but it's stupid fun to use. Nihilite is a busted move, and if you're using 50% form, it's absolutely broken. If you use it in 10% form, it's a lot more balanced. I do like Mega Zygarde. I gotta put it... Honestly, it's been so fun to use, I think it's become a favorite of mine. Design-wise, it's really weak. If it wasn't so fun to use, its design is really weak, but it's so fun to use, dude. It's so fun to use. Mega Diancie is just kind of weird. Like, it goes from being a bulky Pokemon to, like, a special attacker, but it loses a lot of its... It becomes a mixed attacker instead of a special attacking bulky Pokemon. And I feel like its stat spread is better when it's not Mega Evolved. I don't know, it's a weird choice. Gun version is real. Pokemon Gun. Mega Crabominable. I gotta say, Crabominable definitely falls into the category of deserving a Mega to me, because I don't know if it was like, I don't think it was particularly strong at all, but it was really unpopular, so that helped it a lot, and I think it definitely deserved that. So, I'm putting that in like. Now, unfortunately, Mega Golisopod is pretty disappointing to me. Like, I don't know. They make it a steel type, which, I mean, I'm cool with Megas that change type. I don't know why they took away its water type, though. And, like, the Mega didn't add anything. The Mega really didn't add anything. It just kind of, like, gave it 2 extra arms and changed how it poses. I don't know. Honestly, this one's a disappointment. Because I think Golisopod was probably the Gen 7 Pokemon I liked most out of the ones that got Megas. And it's just kind of disappointing to see it not get that cool of a Mega, honestly. It was kind of disappointing. Mega Drampa was the opposite of disappointing, though. Mega Drampa is great. Like, I'm an Alola baby, so any Alolan Pokemon... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna bring you up, too. Any Alolan Pokemon getting a Mega is an automatic plus for me, and as long as they're not, like, unfortunately handled like Golisopod, which is just kind of a disappointment. Like, they get a lot in my books, and these are great. Mega Crabominable, Mega Drampa, awesome Megas. And honestly, I really like Mega Magearna, too. In fact, I'm putting that one in as one of my favorites. I really like Mega Magearna. It's like, not a huge upgrade, but it feels like just enough of an addition to its design to really make it feel cool. Like, it just, it feels like a full combat mode. Regular Magearna feels a bit like a maid. It's like a little like servant. The Mega mode though, it's gone full kick-ass mode. A subtle detail I like about it is the fact that its dress now like is split down the middle, which makes it look like it can really move, because the dress isn't like constraining its legs. So it can just sprint after you and fire from blast from its hand cannons, and like have the gears form together, boom! Like, this is a good Mega. I do like Mega Magearna. I also, like, I think it's a cool idea that it regains its original colors. I'm not huge on Mega Zeraora, but I do like it, and I'm happy that another Gen 7 Pokemon got a Mythical. Another Gen 7 Pokemon got a Mega. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Gen 7 Megas. Alola babies are winning! Woo! But yeah, it's a fine Mega. It didn't really add much. It kind of just feels like a color change, and like, similar with Mega Skarmory, it feels like a color change isn't... Like, it also gave it a second cloak, and it gave it some, like, enhanced proportions. It's not bad. I might try it out in battle, and maybe my opinion will change. But as of right now, it's just kind of... I like it. I'm happy it got a Mega. Like, I'm happy it got a Mega. That any Gen 7 Pokemon got Megas. And, like, as long as I don't feel like it didn't... Like, it does... Like, unlike Mega Golisopod was kind of disappointing, because it didn't really do anything to add to the design. It just kind of made its color scheme worse, and then gave it 2 arms. 3 favorite colors? Like yellow, like a golden yellow, green, and I guess purple, probably. Like a magenta purple. Or like a, I don't know, any sort of purple I like. Those are my top 3. But yeah. Like, Mega Golisopod was almost a nothing change. Mega Zeraora, it mostly just changed its color scheme and changed its, like, proportions a little bit. But I'm alright with that, because it does feel like it does still feel like a powered up form, rather than, like, just kind of shoving some arms on there and calling it a day. I don't know. But yeah, I like Mega Zeraora. And, like, 1, 2, 3, like, 4 out of the 5 Gen 7 Megas being very solid is a win in my book. Alright, Mega Phalanx. Mega Phalanx is so goofy in the best way possible. I can't help but like them. They're just adorable. Like, you can't hate Mega Phalanx. It's such a funny Mega. It's the best execution of a funny Mega, maybe besides Stormy. But, like, I like Phalanx because they're a goofy Mega that you can't hate. I'm sorry, but you can't hate Mega Phalanx. Mega Scovillain. This is another one I want to try out in battle. Unfortunately, I think it deserved more than it got. Like, it's kind of weak still, and but Scovillain was 100% a Pokemon deserving of a Mega. Like, it was a very underpowered Pokemon. It needed a Mega. Unfortunately, its Mega really didn't do much for it. I'm neutral to... I like that it got a Mega. It deserved a Mega, it just deserved more. I also feel like the design could have gotten a little more, but it's fine. Now here, I'll be honest, I don't like Mega Glimmora. I don't know, it's like, what? It gets spikier petals and then rotating petals? I'm happy that Glimmora got a Mega, but I don't know. It's just kind of a nothing Mega. It's kind of similar to Golisopod, where it's like, I don't know, it's just a nothing design. Nothing was added to its design. It does kind of look powered up a little bit with the floating petals, but they don't really look very natural. Like, the floating petals don't... Like, I feel like it'd look a lot better if they were just angled forward, rather than, like, on the side like that. Like, if the petals were all angled forward, it would probably look a lot cooler. As it stands, like, it just gains a longer crystal for some reasons, like weird spikier petals, and then the rotating petals, and just... It's a Mega. Now, as for Tatsugiri, I think it definitely is another Pokemon that deserved a Mega, because it was really weak. Unfortunately, similar to Scovillain, it's still really weak. I've been using Mega Tatsugiri a little bit, or trying it in battles, and it can't do anything. Maybe I'm using it wrong, but like, I don't know. It just doesn't, like, at least in Legend ZA, it's just so weak, dude. Its base stat total is so low. Even for a Mega, it's so weak. I don't dislike it. I think it's a fun design, it being a plate of sushi. But I think I'm just neutral to it. Ironically enough, the only DLC Mega in neutral. And then as for Mega Baxcalibur, okay, I will say. This Pokemon did not deserve a Mega. It was already really strong, like many of the other Pseudo-Legendaries. And the fact that the Gen 9 Pseudo-Legendary got a Mega is dumb, it didn't deserve it. That being said, I don't like regular Baxcalibur, but the Mega fixed its design for me. It looks so much better. Like, it leans forward looking like a proper dinosaur, and like, it actually, like, it doesn't look unfinished. Regular Baxcalibur looks unfinished. Mega Baxcalibur looks finished. It looks like the concept of a dragon impaled by a sword, but then, like, the whole thing is, like, you use the Excalibur to slay the mighty dragon. But this one, the sword wasn't enough, and now it's coming after you using the sword. Like, that's cool. Or, like a lot of Ice-type Pokemon are, like, basically just frozen corpses. And so the idea that, like, this slain dragon is come back for revenge using the sword that it's impaled by to fight is so cool. It's a big improvement to regular Baxcalibur, and it's also really fun to use. So call me a hypocrite, but I love Mega Baxcalibur. It's not a favorite, but I love Mega Baxcalibur. I'm not gonna put the other two Tatsugiri forms since they're just aesthetic differences. I'm happy they got them though. I don't know why they couldn't have done that for the Pyroars and the Meowsticks, I guess, because they kind of made it the same for both, but like, I don't know. Regardless, I think that's a completed list. I don't really have much else to say about it. Obviously, the Lopunnies are on top. They're my favorite Megas. But then we got, you know, these guys, these are all peak Megas. Heatran is the best one to come out of ZA. I think Mega Mawile is the second best Mega, just behind, well, I guess third best behind the Lopunnies. And then, like, Magearna is really cool and fun to use. Zygarde, not the best design, but it is really fun to use. Delphox, amazing design. And Raichu X, very fun design and very fun to use. Heatran, awesome fucking design and fun to use. And yeah, that is, I think, my completed ranking. Anything I want to change? I think for the sake of the fact that I don't think it deserves the Mega necessarily, I am going to move Metagross down a little bit. I do like it still, but like, it didn't really need the Mega, did it? Any other Pokemon that I feel like I would change? I'm going to move Banette down. Actually, I'm going to move Medicham down too. I don't know, something about it rubs me the wrong way. I don't know what it is. Something about Mega Medicham just doesn't sit right with me. I think that's a completed list overall. Steelix need a Mega? Nah. You love Eevee? Eevee's a great Pokemon. One of the best Gen 1 Pokemon. One of the few that I feel like stood the test of time really well. But yeah, that's my completed Mega tier list. You know what? I'm going to post that in my Discord server. I'm just putting that in the Pokemon channel in my Discord server. You guys should join. We're actually doing a challenge. Oh, to all my artists out there. We're doing a challenge currently in my Discord server. Am I bleeding? Nah, I'll be fine. We're doing a challenge in my Discord server for the new, you know, Mega Lopunny Z, where you draw emotes. So if you're an artist and you like Pokemon and you want to see if you can win the challenge and get a sneak peek of early content, you should join in. Assuming you're 13 or older. You have to be 13 or older to join my server, or you can get permanently banned. If you're not 13 yet, don't like try to fake that you're 13 and join. If you're not 13 yet, just wait till you're 13, because otherwise you could get permanently banned. You will get permanently banned if you join and you're under 13. But I think that's about all from me. What do you guys think of my list? Got any like hot takes on here? Or maybe I'll move. Well, no, it's fine. I've already sent it. I don't think my takes are like super hot. Then maybe my take on Blaziken is like an unpopular one. I'm not sure. Maybe saying I like Mega Charizard X is a sin, but or maybe my take on Mega Excalibur. I don't know. But yeah, that's I think that's the finished list. Just as a reminder, if you haven't checked out the Mega Lopunny Z video, and I don't mean just the YouTube shorts, like please actually watch the video itself. If you've seen the shorts, go back and watch the video, please. Worked really hard on the video, and it turned out really well. Please go check it out. Like, please go do that. I'll put a link in chat for y'all again. Yeah, it turned out really well, and we really very proud of it. Commissioned an awesome artist for it, and I am going to commission them again, so please go show your support to the artist too. And yeah, that's about all from me. Like I said, join the Discord server if you want to see, more of me. Definitely be doing another stream again sometime soon. In the meantime, stay warm. It's cold outside. See you guys!